This is the ASA 600 gins, or should I say Ruko 600 gins. Gonna be opening this counterclockwise. And just a Jimmy Long's deep gym hook in 19 thou. Alright, those are nice with false set. Angle this a little bit better. Now we gotta float the gins out of the counter milling. first time opening this lock, and man, have I put a lot of time into it. This is my first red belt open. This was one of the locks that I really had my sights set on picking when I started lock sport, and kind of mapped my way, you know, like a pin tumbler route from white to black. This was like 100% going to be my red lock, and then I got it, and I just could not pick it for the life of me. And this was after I had got my black belt, so that's super cool. It was a huge open for me. I don't know what it was. I hadn't picked in a couple days. I've been super sick, and was able to just get it open today. So I think marking the pick really helped. I think a lot of the times I was picking something that was like warding, or was in between pins or something like that. So this really helped. I really got my jiggle test down on this guy now. Let's go ahead and lock it back up. And it is important to note that the counter milling in this lock on the clockwise picking section is like completely blown out. So that's why I opted to pick it counterclockwise. So I got the full effect of the milling. Let's go ahead and dump out these key pins. So here's what I'm talking about. So you can see picking it this way, counterclockwise, it actually has milling. But on this side, the milling in chamber 1 is just like completely blown out. Even though it looks like it's there, you can kind of see it just like, it's not really there. All the other chambers. So, definitely a picked lock, a little worn. So I tried to pick it the way that, you know, actually made it hard. Zoom back in. Where are my tweezers? So chamber 1. Chamber 2. Chamber 3. Tiny little guy. Chamber 6. Chamber 7, or sorry, chamber 6, chamber 5. And last but not least, chamber 4. And nothing crazy going on in see it is cut for a sidebar. So I wanted to put a Zenwood sidebar in here. But other than that, just a normal oval. Let me flip all these key pins back around. Since we dumped them out upside down. You see these nice balanced stacks. Close up. Let's go ahead and put this guy back together real quick while we're here. These little guys, so hard to put back in because you can barely grab anything. There we go. Chamber 3. Chamber 2. Chamber 1. Chamber 4. Chamber 5. I think the most challenging part of this luck is that 1 and 5 would ping pong. I think 5 had to be set first, but you had to be very careful that you didn't drop 1. So that's kind of what I was going back and forth on. And we did a reset in the middle there. I don't know how long this actually took me to pick, but it was pretty quick once we were able to get those set. It works. Let's pull the key out, but not pull the core out. There it is. That is the Ruko 600 gins, picked, gutted, and reassembled. So thank you guys for watching.